Hello everyone, this is TailsFan109 and welcome back to Let's Play Super Metroid. In the last part we managed to get to Torian and almost got killed by a giant Metroid, which turned out to be the Metroid hatchling, and it thankfully was able to recognize us. Now we are going to go ahead and fight the final boss. Isn't this a very familiar setup? Are you getting it yet? Getting it at all? Do you know what the boss is yet? Well, do you? Oh, these take a lot of missiles. Have you guessed yet? It's the Mother Brain, correct! So, the Mother Brain, it doesn't act any different, so as such it's really easy. So, you just gotta shoot the glass until it breaks. I think I'm gonna use my regular missile here. And then it's just a matter of shooting him down while avoiding obstacles. But since you have so much health, and they deal so low damage this time, it's not that hard. So, you just shoot the Mother Brain a bunch of times, not caring how many times you get hit, and, yeah, boss is dead. We bait him. Or her, correctly. Wonderful, now we just have to escape. So, where's the escape sequence? I don't know. Oh my. She's still alive. She's got a second form. So, as you can imagine, this is the true final part of the fight. So, you want to throw everything you got, but it doesn't seem to affect her much. She has a few attacks. She's got some bombs you can jump over, some sonic ripples that you would have to avoid. She can also shoot this giant beam from her arm, and you're probably not going to avoid that. She also has a tiny laser from her, well, mouth. So, once you run out of stuff, you just simply got to use charge beams, and honestly, it looks like she still has tons of health left. Really, most of these attacks you're probably not going to be able to dodge, as you get almost no time to react. So just keep going at her and try to avoid whatever you can. Of course, that's easier said than done. She's been spamming that a lot. She's also got another attack in which she charges up and then she shoots a giant laser. Try all you want, you can't dodge it, and it gets rid of all of your ammunition and about 300 units of health. And now I can't even move. Are you kidding me? I can't move. She is going to murder me. It's game over. I'm gonna have to start over. Whoa. Hatchling? Whoa. Just killed the Mother Brain. Thank you, hatchling. Wait, where are you going? What are you doing? Hey, hold it. Oh, you're helping me. Well, thanks. She's still alive. What? She's hurting you. Get away. Just taking the blows. Could you? I will not let you get away with this. You are going to die. Take this! I think a few hits is going to stop me this time. There. So, now the Mother Brain's dead. For good. Ha! Now we need to escape. And we got 3 minutes to do so. Everything will go down in a single hit with the hyper beam. And yeah, that was the final boss. It's actually not really a boss. It's more of just a interactive cinematic. There's no way to fail. So for this escape sequence, you of course have to find the correct way out. You go the wrong way, well, you've wasted time. It's really not that hard of an escape sequence, though. You've got more than enough time to get through. Okay, wrong way. So even if you take the wrong way, you shouldn't have to worry too much, but still, really nice presentation value for the escape sequence. Even though they're never really that hard in Metroid games, actually. Unless something like that happens. I can't imagine what it must have been like for people finding the Mother Brain when this game first came out. They probably really thought they were screwed. It's interesting, but unfortunately, it kind of takes you out of an actual boss fight, so... It looks really cool, but in terms of, like, fighting, it's very anticlimactic since you can't actually lose. Alright, now magma's rising, so this kind of actually takes place of your time limit, basically. Because you basically have to make it up before the magma reaches you. So basically, if you get through this part, you're pretty much home free. I think this would have been a lot scarier if you only had 2 minutes. I mean, it's the end of the game, so I think it would be understandable to actually make the escape sequence that nerve-wracking. Of course, let's see if it's even possible. It doesn't look like it is. Is it? I'm gonna find out! Come on, come on! Stop. Well, I would have been screwed over, but it is possible. I just kept, for some reason, going to Morph Ball mode. If there was, like, a super hard mode, it would be 2 minutes. And... that's Super Metroid. Of course, nothing will stop Samus. The operation was completed successfully. And that's all you have to say. Oh, I just fulfilled the requirement for the best ending. If I was just a minute slower, oh my gosh, I didn't think I was gonna do it. Of course, this Let's Play probably goes to about 3 hours and 35 minutes, but door transitions, pausing and picking up items, opening cutscene, well, it all actually really subtracts the time a lot. So, Super Metroid. Every Metroid fan loves this game. Let's face it, it's a really good game. The controls, immediately, in my opinion, they are the toughest to adapt to. There's just so much to do in the game that you gotta keep moving your fingers around. I'll admit, I think these are the toughest Metroid controls to get used to. But the design is so well done that it never seems to be that big of a problem. You can adapt very quickly. There are many different cool power-ups. The presentation value for this game was really good. It had a nice big world to explore. And first game to incorporate maps, thank goodness. Imagine this game without a map system. You probably wouldn't like it nearly as much. The music, of course, is wonderful. The bosses, some of them feel more interactive than actually fights, because as long as you're picking up stuff, a lot of the bosses shouldn't even be a problem. I honestly think Phantom is probably the real hardest boss, because That one actually really forces you to strategize, unlike the other bosses where you can kind of just shoot at it and it looks cool. The game also runs really well, it's fast and all that. I would probably have to say this is my favorite 2D Metroid game, but there is one Metroid game I do like just a little more, because I feel like the 3D aspect makes it even more immersive. And honestly, when it comes to this and Metroid Prime, I'm gonna say that's my favorite. That's like really the only real comparison I can make. The 3D just made it more immersive in my opinion, and as a result I liked it more. Also, I loved reading up on the lore. So, since we just qualified for the best ending, we get to see Samus. There we go. 1 minute left. Wow, I can't believe that actually happened. And of course the screw attack symbol, which would symbolize the Metroid series. 76, that's pretty good. See you next mission in 8 years. But it was definitely well worth the wait. And Metroid Prime 4 will be coming out at some time, as we all know now. I might be getting a Switch for Christmas, so I'll have that to look forward to. I still gotta beat Metroid Prime 3, though. I still haven't beat that. So anyways, that was Super Metroid. A fantastic 2D game, which should be added to anyone's collection. It is a truly well done game, even with the game not telling you where to go. The design of the game and everything, you won't be terribly lost all the time. Except for maybe using the power bomb to destroy the glass. But if you saw the commercial, you're fine. So that's Super Metroid. Amazing game. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing it, because heck, this is one darn good game. Until the next one, this has been Tales of Fail 109. Have a nice day.